Hey, what's up? This is Mikey for Electrek, and in this video I'm going to tell you why the Stacyc 12 eDrive, one of the coolest electric bikes I have ever seen. Let's go. Thanks for watching Electrek. Give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and enable notifications so that you don't miss out on any videos. The Stacyc 12 eDrive is that one weird trick to get kids learning how to ride a motorbike or a bicycle. Now this is a rather peculiar review because I've actually never ridden the bike. The purpose of the Stacyc is to teach kids how to balance on a two-wheeled vehicle, and it does exactly that. My first instinct is not to put a small child onto a bike with a motor, and it can be really scary for the parent to let them learn, and kind of intimidating for the child to learn as well. But conquering that fear will lead to happy trails for the both of you. Now to say that the Stacyc works well is an understatement. Not long ago, I got my little 3-year-old girl a normal balance bike without a motor, and she really didn't take to it. But with the addition of the motor, she got the balance down in about 2 hours of ride time. For this little guy pictured here, he's 4 years old, and he got to her level in about 15 minutes. Within an hour, he was ready for turns and even broke out in a case of the zigzags. Now this little guy has never ridden a motorized bike in his life, and what you're seeing is about his 30th total minute. The only point that I had to mention to him was to put his feet on the platform, and that got him learning turns immediately. Other than that, I really gave him no instructions and no lessons. Now these kids naturally test their limits because they enjoy the thrill. They fall and they scrape, and out of the 3 kids who I had try out the bike, they got back on without hesitation each time. As a learning opportunity, the Stacyc is perfect for kids who are building a thick skin, with absolutely no input from the parents. Regardless of your parenting style, a tool like this will help your child grow and allow you some time to kick back and enjoy that growth. Powering this little bike is an 18-volt 4-amp-hour battery on a small motor that's about 3 inches. It very well could be the same electric system from a cordless drill, but the batteries are not immediately compatible, and I tried. Not that it matters, in my case we simply ran out of time before the battery gave up, so we actually never saw it die. I'm guessing the ride time would be a couple of hours, but it will vary so widely that even an estimate is hard to agree on. Sufficeth to say, the battery lasted longer than we had opportunity for, which was usually about an hour at a time. As a child's transportation option, it actually could work with a skilled, obedient, and probably older child. We only use the bike in training mode that caps out at 5 miles an hour, but you can change modes to access up to 9 miles an hour for those little experts. My family is not quite to the point of commuting, but it could be used for those simple trips to the park, the store, or school. But on a totally different path, this bike is primarily marketed for parents teaching motorsports to their children, not so much for a green tech guy like me. But hey, a bike is a bike, and the Stacyc is great no matter the motivation. Now for my little girl, I've got about 2 to 3 years of fun on this particular bike, but she will outgrow it. Stacyc also has a 16-inch model for the slightly bigger kids, but the reality is that this bike is a training tool to get them into a fully featured bike as their next step. This is one of the best products I have seen in a long time. Since I review electric bikes every day, I'm normally splitting hairs on specs somewhere, but the Stacyc is a phenomenal bike and I can easily recommend it to any young family. I want to give a big thanks to Stacyc for providing this unit. It's been a lot of fun watching the kids learn how to ride. If you want to check out their website, you can check it out below, or you can go to Electrek.co and check out all the latest EV news. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the later.